now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
So we'll take this level 1 Vestal for now.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
You say Sister of Battle. Actually, ooh, God, if I didn't need the armor upgrade. I would totally take that right now. I gotta work on the Hellion too. So yeah, we're doing something apprentice here. Get my Hellion going. Like you. Another Houndmaster in the works. And I would like... I need both. Actually, hold on. Forget the Houndmaster for now. Actually, if we're going in for a long... We are going to take the Houndmaster. I really don't want to go in for a long. Not in the Weald, of all places. Longs are Antiquarian runs. Straight up. No Antiquarian, no long. I think. What should I do? What should I do? No, we'll do the Warrens, okay. So, with a medium Warrens, I can go ahead and drop that. We will go ahead and take you and you. Your speed 8 versus 4, so we'll put you in the front because you're most likely going to go first most rounds. So you'll use Impale, Leap Back, and then she can use Iron Swan if she needs. Although, I should check and see what she's got. Not what I need. Go fix her up real quick. Never taken her out a day in her life. Iron Swan, Barbaric Yop, those are things we want unlocked. Forget Bleed Out, I've never used it, probably never will. Too many other important things to pick up for her. You come pre-upgraded, so that's good. Come, Touche, show me what you've got. You as well, Kalai. Yeah, I don't need to upgrade that. That's fine. I can stay low for now. Need more sun rings. Oh, bloodthirsty Ansophobia. Eee, that's not great where we're going. Before I go in, though, I gotta check for sun rings. Any sun rings, anywhere. Forgot to check. I need 2 more. Nope. Alrighty then. This works. Junia's head. Let's sort. There it is. And we'll go ahead and give her a stun charm as well. For you, what do we want to give you? I think we're going to give you the Brawler's Gloves. You could use those. What do I want to give Dizzy's head to? I think he's getting Dizzy's head as well. He's a pretty big power hitter. He deserves it. Let's give it to him. Fear of the Unholy. Natural Swing, though. That's good. You know what? With Natural Swing, I'm going to take that off, in fact, and I'm going to give him something else. Not sure what. But he doesn't need these. He's got plenty of accuracy. That gives me room to put it on one of them instead. So what do I give him? Stun Charm wouldn't be bad. I don't think I have anything specifically for him. No, I don't. So yeah, we'll go with a Stun Charm. He has Stun too. So, go ahead and do that. He's not a big dodger anyway. You will take... You're lower damage, so you're not going to be quite as effective. So we'll give you that. Keep your little level 0 ass alive. And reduce some of the stress coming in. Compulsive and the yips. Ouch. Why have I not cleared that off yet? So you're going to need extra accuracy. Fortunately, we got it for you. Which means you're getting surgical gloves. And what else? What else? What else? I might make you a little tankier. Yeah. You got quick reflexes, so you can afford that. And that'll bamf up your health quite a bit. Yeah. So that's good. So I do have someone beefier now. Let's get your skills swapped out here, though. Do I want Yop or Breakthrough? Yop or Breakthrough? That's a tough decision. I do like Yop. It is strong. Then again, more AoE damage would be nice, especially if, you know, Impale with her, and then Breakthrough with her. That might be enough to actually take a bunch of low things out right off the bat. Okay, so they're all geared up. This is a medium. We'll take 2 stacks of food. We're going into the Warrens. We're going to want a couple of shovels, probably. We'll take 14 torches to be safe. Don't have a great scouting group. The bounty hunter can scout a little bit. And we'll take 2 keys to be on the safe side. We'll take a couple of medicinal herbs. Take a couple of bandages, just in case. 1 holy water should do it. Yeah, that's fine. Shouldn't need anything else. 3 shovels should be good. The Warrens tends to be a little more interconnected anyway, so if I run into an obstacle I can't take down, there's a decent chance there's a way around it. Usually. Not always, though. We'll take an extra medicinal herb. Hey, you know, how dark is my dungeon today? And you know what? It's actually been going pretty good today. Got a couple more bosses down so far. The last apprentice boss is dead, and we took down the first veteran. We've been getting pretty lucky on finding a ton of heirlooms, and keeping the cash up, so it's been pretty good.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Wow. You I like. You I will keep forever. We're touche. Okay, fair enough. That's right. So I need a plan. Alright, well, first things first, I'm going to step out here, check out this... Nope. No books for me. Alright, I suppose we will go around the outside here, and then dive through, go like that. Oh yeah, yeah. That's going to be fantastic later on. So, first we'll go through our little linear path here, though. Who do I... You're you, obviously you. Anyone else qualify? Nope, you're the most, so have at it. Kind of hoping the Hellion would be a little higher, but considering she's level 0, you know, you get what you bring. Oh boy, you guys. This group is wonderful. Here, interact with that. What'd you get? Cove Tactician. Alright, that's something anyway. Great minds, yep. Okay, well, I think, yeah, I think that's our game plan. We're going to stick with the idea. See how it goes for one fight. Actually, you know what? I might Iron Swan here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully our little level 0 here, oh, that's the wrong ability, can pull it off. 6 to 12, not quite. There's some blight, it's not going to be enough. What would this do? 3 to 6, again, not quite enough to do what I want. Could I kill you with this? Ooh, you might actually die from this. What's the bleed? The bleed is 2, go for it. Alright, we got a kill. Good. Stress is going to be a little rough this run. Especially with a level 0 leading the group. Alright, what? You're dead. You two still have a turn coming up. 11 to 20. Decent odds of killing him, actually. So we're going to go for it, especially with the one extra. Got him.
As the enemy crumbles.
That's a gamble I'll take every time. No one needs health, so let's thwack the one in the back. I actually didn't check to see what skills she had unlocked. No, she's level 1. She's got them all. I just have to swap it out. Okay. That's right. I bought her at level 1. Saves me a little money, and she's got everything going already. Oh, you don't want to mark anyone? Oh, well, that was sad.
Slow death.
I'll take it.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, so he's got protection. Could finish him off. Mm-hmm. How much you? 19 health. That's not going to work wonderfully. Again, you might as well get it started, right? Got plenty of other people I can finish off. What are you, the drummer? Yeah. What do they call him? The backbone of the band? Okay, we'll have you finish that one off.
As the fiend falls,
and that gives me 2 people to try and kill this one. Surely one of them will succeed. I use the right ability. Okay, we're good.
A momentary abatement.
Yep. You notice you might get a crit. Take a little bit of that stress off. Better than just leaving him there to die on his own. Right, we'll take all that for now. No, I want you in the front to start the fight. And that lets her Iron Swan afterwards. Which all works out for me. Yeah, we'll go ahead. I need to make sure I save 1 key for that secret room there at the end.
Finding the stuff is only the
Portraits.
first test.
I love them.
Now it must be carried home.
I need a lot of them right now. I need 33 well, now just 30 portraits. We did get our bank up and running, though, so that's good. That'll hopefully help build our cushion going into the next couple weeks. Alright, you know what? You had luck with this last time. Go again. Oh, not quite. Oh. This Hellion may not make it out of here. It's not looking good right now. She's having a bad day. Do I get a scout? Nope. Guess we'll have to hopefully not walk onto a trap for the Hellion, right? Okay, spiders are fine. Spiders can be dealt with. Was that a max roll on all 3 of those? I think that was. That's not bad. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. My other bounty hunter's got finish him on 3. I meant to finish him. It's okay, though. It accomplishes more or less the same thing. My buttons are all weird right now. Actually, I probably should have killed one of these. Oh, no, here we go. Got them all.
Formation is broken.
That worked.
Maintain the offensive.
2 more portraits. Oh, they're trying to butter me up for something right now.
And driven into the mud.
Swamp you. Thank you. Rack of blades. We'll use bandage on that. What do we get? Some food. Don't really need it. Here. Chow down. That's a good pile of gold, though. That certainly paid for the bandage. Oh no, I'm on a quest. I didn't even look. Shit. Why? Why quest?
A decisive pummeling.
Nicely thrown. Yeah, you weren't impressed by that? What's your name? Vil Hardane. Well, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Okay, so that unfortunately did not work quite as I was hoping.
Press disadvantage.
One down, no disease, mister. Please. God, I can see it in his eyes. He's got syphilis ready for me. Not the syphilis. Not on the Vestal. Alright, we're good. Syphilis didn't come through, we're fine. So, no one's really in need of healing. Let's see if 73% chance to hit. This so very rarely goes well. It did today, though.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, do I want to... What can you do? You could kill one of them. Yeah, go ahead for it. Nice. Good job. Yeah, you're already living up to the size of your axe. Your pole arm. Pole axe? I guess I don't actually know the proper terminology for that. It's a pole something or other.
As victories mount,
Okay, how are we doing,
so
Torchlight?
too will resistance.
You know, I think I might just pop these last couple torch... Well, that one would be a waste. But I'm taking my deeds. You can't stop me. Oh, hell, that's right. Quests. Hate quests. It wouldn't be so bad if the quest items stacked, at least. But they don't. Oh, wait, hold on. Who's bleeding for what? You're both bleeding for the same. You have less health. You get the bandage. Have fun. I take good care of my high performers. You keep this up and you get a place here. You keep this up and I'm getting rid of you. Well... Oh god, you're so lucky. So damn lucky. How many have we picked up in here? 2. Let's see if we can't find a third somewhere. What you doing in here? Would I interrupt?
A powerful blow.
She's getting good crits right now, though, I have to say.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
30 stress for 2 damage, huh? That's how we're gonna play this, eh? I see. Okay. I mentioned I hate the Warrens. Well, at least we got some mercy out of that. Kill.
Decimated.
Kill. And just the 2 beefy bodies left. You know, you could use a heal. We'll give you a big one. Big-ish. It's nothing like the occultist likes to pull out, but, you know, it does the job, all the same. To be fair, I don't think anyone has ever actually needed a 64 health heal. But they get it anyway, because the occultist is out to overachieve, please every customer. Except the ones he lets bleed to death. That's another topic entirely, though. Alright, so how do we get here? 2 to 5, 3 to 6, that's not worth it. Well, there's probably no chance of killing that one here, short of a crit. So we might as well go with this one. There's at least an okay chance. It's not great, but it'll work. How much does that bleed? It's 2, so that would be... no. Alright, we're going to just try and get that guy. And it worked. We got him. $49. Who gets a turn? Bounty Hunter still gets a turn. You know, the Bounty Hunter, with the trinkets I've given him, should be able to take the big pig out. So I think we're going to go ahead and heal here.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You're a pig butcher, huh? Oh, now he can't. Then again, he's slow. I get to go before him anyway. We're still fine. It's just we have to wait 1 round. Yeah. Oh, she got him.
Success. So
I guess I'll take the extra shovel and the gold and,
or is it merely a trick of the light?
yeah, no, I'll be taking that. What am I going to get rid of here? Probably toss the whole... no. Either of those could be an altar. Either one. They tend to be a little rarer down here, though, to be fair. So I think if I have to get rid of anything, it'll be the citrines. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Nope. Pulled it right out of left field. Alright, Alright, so once I camp, I'll have 2 free inventory spots for... God, I hate you so much right now. What happened? Did it try and give you something you already have? Doesn't that usually lock it in? Oh, that's right, the secret room. Plenty of gold. That's right. I keep forgetting that's there. It's so beautiful right there on the map. So pretty. Alright, I'm tired of hearing the squealing, though, so let's torch up. Maybe get a scout so I see if I have to go down here or not. In fact... I might as well pop it. Get all the way up there. Get a scout. Get a scout. Oh, damn it. I gotta go check it now. Unless, hold on. Curio, quest location, and Curio. So I only have 1 quest location revealed on the map. It could be down here, and I don't want to backtrack quite that much, so we're going in. What the hell is it with you and interacting with everything? You're compulsive, aren't you? The Ipsen compulsion. Yes. Nothing... I hate how much that triggers. Okay, so it's a good thing I did come down this way, because there it is. Sack of grain. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of the holy water. Here, you can have it, grains. Be purified. Yeah. She is compulsive as hell. Tell me about it. Honestly, I'd rather have klepto than compulsion. And I'm not a big fan of klepto. We're just gonna backtrack. I'm gonna take the stress damage. Save the torch from going down the rest of that hallway. Oh, the one tile. I should have finished it. For some reason, I thought the hall was longer than that. Anyway, going this way.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
What do we got here? So... Damn. This quest item's taking up all my inventory space with all those beautiful interactions waiting for us. Feels bad. Alright, well, let's go through. Do I want to torch up here, or do I... Yeah, let's torch up. There it is. I actually don't mind Curious as much. It interacts with generally bad things, but the interaction rate is low enough it doesn't trigger often enough to really piss me off. But Compulsive can just get the hell out of Dodge. The second I see that roll on someone, I just throw them right in. Get them treated right off the bat. Yeah, Curious isn't too bad. Bandages. I threw those already. Oh well. I'll have someone interact with it anyway. Key. Yes. Key is how we open that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and burn a couple torches here. Toss those.
Spirits are lifted. And
toss the food as well. And we'll actually use it. Heal up for these upcoming fights. Like that. Keep making our way around to the last quest location. Kind of with that curio, but I don't want to waste a torchlight right now. If they're going to have sticky fingers, you don't even bother picking them up. Yeah, well, you know, I can't be picky right now. So I have picked up a couple of kleptos, like my first grave robber. I wasn't going to be choosy about a grave robber. She popped up, picked her up right like that. Alright, so who wants to bleed? You know what? You've already got enough bad things. I don't want you. You've got some pretty bad things, too. You know what? It might be you. You look like you like to bleed. How are you doing? Anemic resolution. Yeah, negative bleed resist. Go for it. Oh, a nasty gash. Hey! I walked right into that.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
I deserve that.
With a singular purpose.
Okay, so everyone's bleeding now. Good. Good start. I like it. Okay, so we got high crit chance, disease, and stress. So much stress.
Impressive.
Nice crit, though. We're gonna go ahead and reduce the risk of a disease here. Oh, shit, why are you in the back? Because I forgot to swap you forward. That's fine, we can make this work. Stall his turn. Okay. That's fine. I can kill him from either position now that I think about it. 5 to 11. 4 to 8. I really want to kill that one before it gets a turn, but 73% chance. Fingers crossed. Got it. And now I can Iron Swan that one in the back, hopefully kill it. Oh, one off. Fingers crossed for the crit. Here we go. Nope. Not quite. Alright, I'll have to deal with that. Maybe they'll use the mark, the vulnerability. I don't remember which curse that is. It's one of those curses. One of the infectual ones I don't care about. Oh, no, hold on now. 3 to 6. 90%, you're dead. Well done back there, Touché. Well done. I don't even mind the whole stealing from the dead and hanging out in graveyards saying no. Neither do I. In fact, I think it's wonderful. It's good to express yourself. Isn't that the worst? Hit it when you know there's a trap and you just walk right into it still. I do that way too often. Normally it's okay, because I usually have someone who can stress heal. This is a rare occasion where it's actually detrimental. But I think we're going to get out of here okay. I don't think anyone's going to actually afflict, especially if we keep getting those nice crits. So I could punch you for a good bit of damage here. Or I can take out the critter in the back. We're going to go for the critter. He's the bigger threat. No offense, big guy. But your ball and chain just isn't what it used to be. It doesn't strike fear into the heart of the people anymore. Even my Vestal laughs at you. Look at that. You're already almost dead. There was your chance to prove me wrong with a nice big meaty crit. You couldn't even do it. For shame. Kinda hoping for a straight crit there. But no such luck. And we got a stack of deeds. Don't need any of that.
Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, but you gotta work with what you got sometimes. Indeed, indeed. 2 bleeding. You know what? You're okay. Get up there. And you, for the love of all that is holy, get over there. Let's go ahead and use one of these herbs I paid cash for.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, that was unfortunate. Then I guess I get a free heal out of it. Well, free, 150 gold heal. It's full on shovels, full on everything. I didn't have any obstructions in this run so far. That's interesting. You know what, since I'm going to have to stress heal most of them anyway, we're going to go ahead and seek out the fights. Just to see what else we can earn here. Maggots! As long as I don't get a disease, I'm fine with this. Alright, let's see who we can kill. You first. Well, I was going to impale, but she didn't go first with her 9 speed. So, I guess we're just going to take them out one by one. And she fails to do it. Why? Vestal? Okay. Soften him up for the Vestal. She's going to finish this off for us. Come on. Show me what you do. What was your plan in the secret room and not putting out the torchlight before opening it? Just trying to reserve torches? Yeah, more or less. I mean, I've got inventory problems, and the only thing I was most likely going to get in addition to torching out was one of the backer heads or collector heads, whatever. And, you know, I got the ones I need. I don't really need any more. Especially as I keep moving on and I get better damage trinkets than, say, Dizzy's head. And don't really need more than one Junia's head unless I lose it. And on top of that, yeah. So we got a bit left. Keep the torchlight high. That way I don't have to worry about when I camp and I can choose it at my leisure. What is it? That? No. I know exactly what you're thinking. We're backtracking. I don't care. She's going to read the books. She fancies herself very literate. I don't like it. Alright, we got to fight. Of course, it doesn't mention a battle. So hopefully there's not one in... hey! Chance for a crescendo box. Look at that. I'll even take the stress. You miss yours on your playthrough? Yeah. I love Junia's head. Although, to be fair, in the case of the Vestal, the Blessed Scroll's just as good. In fact, with the... I don't think it does... Does it have increased stress? No, I think it, in fact, reduces the stress you take by 10%. So in the case of the Vestal, the Blessed Scroll, I think is what it's called, is pretty good, too. Junia's head's really good for the Occultist, though, but honestly, a Chirurgeon's Charm will get the job done, too. Okay, so I'm going to kill... Oh, you go first, huh? Well, that's troubling. Soften him up or go for a kill? Let's go for a... You can't kill anything. Why do I keep you around, exactly? Alright, soften them all up. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I was in my own head. Because now I can't, impale. Okay, let's pull him forward, so maybe he's a human, so we gain bonus damage from the Bounty Hunter. Let's see if we can pull him forward. And hopefully the Bounty Hunter can finish him off for us. Oh, painful. Alright, show me what you got. There we go. Sacred Scroll, that's it. Blessed, Sacred, it's all the same. Okay, so I could use some healing here, but I'd also like to kill the Pigmeister. Can't do it. It's not going to work. Could kill him, though. That would be better than healing. Because he can crit. Pretty good chance for them to crit, too. 78 hit chance, 4 to 8. We'd need a middle roll. I like it. That's the plan. Well, I mean, typically I don't use the Vestal for damage. In Apprentice, she's a little better at it, because she does enough damage she can finish something low off. But as I get closer to Champion, I really can't afford to do a whole lot of damage with her. She needs to heal. As I'm taking crit after crit. What do I want to do here? Now we'll go ahead and impale. So she doesn't heal as much. And if I'm going to take her as more of a damage off healer sort of thing, I'll give her the Profane Scroll and put her in position 2. Yeah, see, there's that damn crit. Yeah, you little punk. I see you back there. And to be completely honest, I can't afford to really put plus accuracy on her. So the higher we get, and the fact that her stun rate is at the bottom, 100% at base. Once you get higher up, the stun becomes significantly less useful as well. So I don't mind taking the Sacred Scroll on her at all. Although, to be fair, I mostly stick to Occultists for healers. I just like to keep one Vestal around in case I get a Profane Scroll and want to really fuck up the Ruins. Because I've had her crit for 58 damage in the Ruins with the Profane Scroll. It's beautiful. It really only works in that one place, but you get in there with that Profane Scroll, and she can tear things up.
They can be beaten.
Which is fun. I love getting Vestal kills. Nobody sees it coming. I want that cash. I don't need shovels, do I? What do we got ahead? You know what? The second I hit an obstruction, we're out of here anyway. So, we'll toss our shovels. Yeah, I've got a scout here, so I don't have to worry about running into anything. I don't need the blood. We're producing it. No one's bleeding. We're good. Honestly, we're so full at this compulsion. It's okay, I was going to open that one anyway. You got lucky. And we got a portrait out of it, too. So that almost fills us out on our portraits. Oh, that does. 3 and 3. We're good. Apparently I'm blind. Alright, let's pick this up. You want to interact with everything else, you can interact with this as well. You know what, we'll just camp here, try and reduce some stress, and call this a dungeon. I don't know what's over there, but I don't really have much room for anything else anyway.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Actually, you know what? I have enough food. I could go for another hallway or two just to see what's out there. Alright, I don't have much in the way of stress healing with this party. Get out this group. Alright, let's prevent nighttime ambush. I don't want to fight in the dark. Scouting would be interesting. Armor piercing. That's not good because she's going to be dancing around with my shield breaker if we do get into a fight. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's fine. It's fine. Here. We can even ease the burden of that experience for her. I don't think this applies to her, unfortunately. But might as well get everyone else's down. Alright, none of them are religious. Have I mentioned I need to unlock more camping skills? I think I've said that about every hour on the hour for the last 2 days.
A blazing star is born.
Before snake fight. Oh god. I've got the mod running, so I only run into the snakes in the hallways as a mini-boss. Thankfully. Phew. Yeah, no, I did the dream a couple of times on the last playthrough, and I was like, this just isn't worth it. I like playing the shield breaker, but there's no point in taking her with that mechanic. Actually, I think the fight would be a lot better if Laudanum actually worked, and that would give Laudanum a purpose. I was talking to Weerax earlier about that. Yeah, no, basically the mod removes the dream mechanic, turns her into just a regular person, and instead you can run into the snakes as a mini-boss, like the Collector and whatnot, in a tile. Settle down there, Poofy. Settle down. You know, these are exciting times. Oh, fuck, there's the trap. Feels good.
That such missteps are the exception, and not
Yeah, no, I know. I took Laudanum the first time as well because I was like, surely this'll work. No, it doesn't. Why do they hate Laudanum? That's what I want to know. Oh, a box. What luck. What do we get? Another portrait. I will take it. And the torch. And let's turn back around and see what we run into down this hallway. Yeah, it made sense. Like, the effect is even referred to as horror. So I was like, yes, finally. And you know what? That'll make this manageable. It becomes a sort of a more strategic element. Like, do I take the laudanum or do I want to deal with the stress? How do I want to manage this in my inventory? But nah, it didn't work. I took it, used it, utter disappointment. And the worst part is, each shield breaker you pick up has to fight those snakes 7 times. After the 7th fight, they stop appearing, but by that point, you know, it's kind of a little late in the game anyway. You're going to try and drink that, aren't you? I wouldn't. I highly recommend against it. She's going to try. Hey, we walked past it. Uh-oh. Well, this is a fight I don't think I've ever seen. 3 wretches? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can do this. I can deal with this. Not going to get my AoE damage, unfortunately, but that's okay. Well, that was a pathetic roll. Will you kill either of them? Not really. Not worthwhile. 6 to 12. Go ahead. No! Diseases, they're all coming. Every last one of them, I'm foreseeing, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get the Black Plague, we're gonna get the Ague, and Syphilis. There's always Syphilis. So far, no Syphilis.
Grievous injury.
Spasm of the Entrails. Didn't call that one. Although that one's actually a decent one to get if you're gonna get a disease. Okay, got the resist. Fantastic. Oh, she's abusive.
Behold, the abyss is made manifest.
Take them into the short dungeons and call it. Yeah, I mean, that's about all that... There it is, I got one of them right. We got the egg. Now we just need Black Plague. And what was the other? Syphilis, that's right. Got all the diseases. Can't believe we left her with 1 HP. Hard-coded. Every time. 8. Oh, yes. Yes, do it. Okay, good. Fantastic. Alright, might as well. Kill the one in the front, do some damage to the one in the back. Hopefully, you roll a little higher this time, eh? Maybe. Okay.
Obliterated.
Jeez.
This expedition at least promises success.
Although there is one drawback to the mod while we're on the topic. You can't get her Crimson Court trinkets anymore. You can't get her set, which is a shame, because one of those items is about the best item you can get for her other than the Crescendo box. So there is that drawback, and you can't get access to the lore. You'd have to go to the wiki to kind of read up on that, which is fine by me. I don't care too much about the lore pages these days. Oh. When the hell did you get that? You got the ennui. And the egg, of course, the egg. It's always the egg. The ag? The egg? I don't even know how you'd pronounce that. Next room. The same fight? Oh, I didn't even notice. There's so much going on. Much anger and hatred in one set of pigs. They really didn't want to become bacon. Yeah, no, you know, go right ahead. Don't let me tell you what to do. I wonder what's in this last room. Am I going to die? No, it's empty. Well, that was an expensive run.
Double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
On the bright side, we did get some good heirlooms. 7 paintings in one run. It's pretty good for a short. Or no, that was a medium. Yeah, that was totally a medium. We were talking about shorts, that's where that came from. Alright, how much am I paying? Am I going to lose all of it? Bad humors. So basically everyone. Zoophobia. Yeah. Okay. Well, I wish I had my third slot in the medical warp going.
From those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Okay, we only have 2. What's wrong with you? Creeping cough. That's fine. You're an antiquarian. More specifically, you're my tank aquarian. Hemophilia, you'll have to deal with that. Spasm of the entrails. That's fine. Ennui and the egg. Alright, you're up. Let's get rid of the egg. Hopefully, Ennui will fall off as well. 100 less provision costs next time. Hell yeah. That sounds like an antiquarian run to me. Alright, what did you get? You had bad humors. Not ideal. You had spasm of the entrail. That's fine. So we'll get rid of yours. Who got the... Someone got... Oh, right. Compulsive locked in. Why? No. Let's get rid of the yips before those lock in. You got nothing worth locking in. That's unfortunate. Okay, yips are going. So who hasn't been put in that can you? You good at anything? Natural swing? Bad gambler, so no gambling. We'll go ahead and put you in the brothel. You have fun in there. Sun cloak, that's worth buying. A little pricey. I should take it. Do I want it? It's good in the Crimson Court. You know, I'll take one, because that would actually be nice to put on the Grave Robber, maybe. So we'll take one. If it pops up again, I probably won't buy it. I could use 2 more sun rings, though, lady. You know, while we're on the subject. Wink, wink. Alright. I do have it. Shit. She's not ready to go yet. She needs to stress heal. You know what? If I take her with, like, a jester or something. Do I have a jester appropriate? No, I don't. Of course not. Too easy. Too easy. What's up with you? You will only pray. You got a lot of stuff wrong with you, too. Some of it's harmless, though. Okay, have you pray. I guess we'll stick you in. Tippler will only drink. Well, it's a good thing I didn't fill that spot up. Where were the other ones? Wait, didn't I have other ones that were high on stress from that fight? I must have already stress healed them. Yes, okay. So we'll stick her here in for a quick drink. Next week, I guess. The bumper crop only works for this week, though, doesn't it? That's too bad. It's too bad. Sluggishly. Is that a debuff or a quirk? What's going on? Okay, it's a debuff. Alright, okay, that's fine. I'll deal with it. Damn you, Tater Tot. So everyone's fine. Ooh, oh! No! We lost Slugger for balanced. Why are you now balanced from meditating? My god, it's one thing after another with this group, this hamlet, these people. Do you think she's worth keeping at that point? Probably not. But we're keeping her around anyway. Alright, let's pull all of our trinkets. That's our game plan. We need to move forward with something here. Suppose the thing here. Okay, we've got you ready to go. Looks like I need to upgrade your armor. However, that's going to cost money. Your armor's fine. Although you are sluggish, I don't know if I want to take you in here. Then again, it won't matter too much later on. How are you doing, Danvers? What's... you're not too bad. Photomania is nice, especially for this boss fight. I could go for it. How are you? Claustrophobia, attack at everyone. Beast Hater, warns explorers. Fairly neutral, but you do bring the damage. Would be beneficial. We'd finally get a Sacred Scroll. It's not too bad either. Us and Crest. What else do we have options-wise here? I do need a Cleansing Crystal at some point, but we're not quite at the point of doing a medium champion. Not just yet, thank you very much. 12 deeds, that's nice. I don't do a long without an antiquarian, though. Oh, you tease. Love the Ancestor's Pen. That's the Hag. What do I want for the Hag? Yes, I want a man-at-arms, so he's ready to go. What else do I want for the Hag? I need a lot of damage. You know, I think I'll wait until the Arbalist levels up to 4 for the Hag. Yeah. I can take the Arbalist, a Grave Robber, the Man-at-Arms, and an occultist. And then hopefully the occultist is the one that gets thrown in the pot. Yes. Okay, so we'll wait and do that. I guess we're going to go for this boss here. Don't have a whole lot of other options that are worthwhile. And my people are technically ready. Which healer do I want for this? I think for this we're going to go with the occultist. Which one do we want? You know what? I think you're up. You're an unholy hater? That works for me. Welcome aboard, Danvers. I could do a marking party, you're right. I could. I have a high enough level bounty hunter right now. Unless he leveled up. Did he level up? No, he didn't. Yeah, he's my only bounty hunter right now. And I don't want to wait that long to go for the hag. Unfortunately. I had bad luck getting early bounty hunters. I got them pretty late in here. So they're still a little on the low side. Yeah, bounty hunter's pretty damn good for the fight, that's true. Although, to be fair, his bonus versus humans won't actually hit the hag since she's position 3 and 4, and that only reaches the first 2. I don't remember what her move resistance is. She might be movable, I suppose. You'd probably have to trinket for that, though, and I think at that point you'd just be better off going for damage trinkets. Okay, so who else do I need here? I need more damage. Who do I want to take? I think we're going to take Brond. That way I don't level Corvusor out yet. I think Corvusor's my better one, isn't she? Well, she was, until I lost Slugger. It hurts so bad. You still have Slugger, so you're my better one now. I guess if we gotta level anyone out, it might as well be Corvusor. Actually, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna take Dizzy. Oh, Dizzy's pretty good DPS as well. So Dizzy will do just fine. Alright, I can do one more run. No, you're fine, I don't want you. We're going into the ruins anyway, buddy. It's not a good place for you. Trust me. Alright, so I need to upgrade his armor. I need to check their skills. I haven't taken her out in a while. Let's spend all my money. Good. Oh, didn't think I needed my ears, but I guess I do. Yeah, the 2 hits the bounty hunter has. The first one, the one that gains a sizable chunk of bonus damage versus humans, only hits the first 2 rows. The one that hits all 3 rows is the one that gains 30% bonus damage versus stunned targets. I can't be sure. I didn't think she could, but I couldn't remember for sure. I feel like I probably would have tried that if she could. Because that'd be pretty easy. Just shift her forward and have the leper slam her to death. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, well, let's check skills, I guess. Yes, I want the increased chance for that to land, so we're going to take it. What else? How are you doing? You're good. You are more or less good. We're going to take that again. Because if this prophet does any damage to me whatsoever, I'm going to be mighty disappointed. Okay, so my Arbalest is probably going to play backup healer here, so I should probably go ahead and invest some points into her healing skill. And if Danvers ever gets a chance to, he can always mark for her as well. He probably won't, but maybe. Okay, so let's get everyone equipped. Unequipped, just make sure. I think I did it already, but doesn't hurt to do it again. Crit and accuracy, that'll be good. Any more damage on you? Where's Dizzy's head? There it is. Or do I want to give that to Dizzy? It seems kind of rough giving him his own head, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Really wish I had more damage trinkets right now. But I don't, so we're just gonna have to, yeah, you know what, I'll give it to you. What's your base? 6 to 13 base. His is 7 to 13, so he is a little better. Nah, you know what? She can have it. I'll give him his melee thing, probably. Alright, Junia's head. There you go. It'd be nice to give you a little accuracy too, wouldn't it? Just in case you need to throw something. Oh, actually, you know what? I want improved debuff. Do I have anything? That's resist. I don't think I have a debuff charm. Oh, here we go. Reduces max HP, but that's alright. Want to make sure that works. So that's what you'll get. Hopefully your accuracy is fine. Would have been nice if you had an accuracy mod, but we'll deal with it. Hey, what do we give you? Suppose we could go with a more melee focus here. With the sharpening sheath. That might be what we do. Otherwise, I could torch up for the boss, make sure I have some left over, go in with 75 plus torch. Wouldn't have a great way to control it, though. % crit on melee would be nice. Honestly, I'm probably gonna kill the pews for the extra gold. Would be nice to get the crits off on that. -1 speed, you're still pretty fast. I'll take it. That's only for the first round. Yeah, that's not great. What else do we have here? If your HP gets low... Here we go. We can get some accuracy from that. General accuracy. It does reduce dodge quite a bit. That's melee accuracy. So 4 dodge and negative stress, or natural swing. He has 5 accuracy though, so I might not need it. Alright, let's go with that, I suppose. He is a pretty big portion of our damage. Okay, I need to take Hue off, put Intimidate on. Accuracy. Accuracy, more accuracy, all the accuracy I can give the poor guy, and some bonus crit. That'll work. We're good. Oh, man. So the boss can apply Blight. So we're going to take some holy water. Well, shit, everything's cheap this run, so I'm going to max out on whatever I can get. Doesn't cost me a dime. So let's take max keys while we're at it. Just full stacks of everything. I can toss what I don't need. Is that everything? That's everything. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'll take the laudanum. I never buy it. This is the chance. I'll take it all. And then throw it. Because why not?
This raving creature had to be silenced. But doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
You know, the worst part of all of this is the prophet here is probably the closest thing to an actual good guy in this game.
The echoes of his mindless tittering.
And we're just gonna slaughter it.
Maddeningly.
Okay, where's he at? Oh, he's here. Definitely. Straight up there. That's the problem with the Ruins bosses. They're always at the very, very end of a linear corridor. Well, I suppose good guy might not be the right word, but the closest thing to, really. considering he was basically railing against the Ancestor and what the Ancestor was doing. Now, the methods were probably not what you would call lawful good, inciting riots and violence, but he tried to stop this all from happening. And for his trouble, being backstabbed, tearing his own eyes out, we're gonna kill him. Oh, well, good. Oh, fuck this. Well. God, that was with basically Max Torch, too. That's how you know the game doesn't want you to succeed with your run. Oh, he's definitely chaotic. I guess he's probably chaotic. He's probably chaotic neutral, maybe bordering chaotic good just a little bit, but not very far over the line. What am I going to do? Can you move 2 or 1? You can move 2. Oh, I don't want to shove her forward. That'd be terrible. Alright, you're just going to stay back there, Leper. Have fun. Gonna slowly inch your way forward. Let's get them out of here.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yep. They did this on purpose. I know it. Okay, do I want... Yeah, I'm going to move you forward. Hopefully things will target you instead of my poor occultist. There we go. Oh! Okay, good turnaround.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I want to. I shouldn't. But I'm going to.
Annihilated.
Alright, go ahead and hit him. I have no way of actually revealing anyone, so we'll just go ahead and do that.
Masterfully executed.
Nice.
Their formation is
Okay, so with such a crappy shuffle there, still worked out pretty well. Whoever's in front always seems to end up in back. I really should just kind of shift him back here. No, that just feels like that's generally what happens. If you're in the front, you end up in the back. Then again, if you're in here, you usually end up here, so it doesn't really help either way. But that's less forward movement required, right? Okay. Goodbye, laudanum. Bookcase. Who could use it? Well, you're already a dumpster fire, so go ahead. A map. Well, I know where all the curios are. If anyone was wondering. If only it showed me all the traps, that would have been even better. Ooh, there's a lot of stress. Huh. Why? Okay, if you say so. Alright, could go for a heal, or do a little damage. It is quite a little, though. He's got a turn coming up. I could have his damage, or not quite half. No, not far off from half either. Cut it by a third, I suppose, is more accurate. Yes. Do a little damage, weaken his. Okay, I feel vindicated in my decision now.
decimated.
No, leave him alone. I know, buddy. I know. Bear with me. We're working on it. Oh, shit. Oh, so damn lucky. So damn lucky. Okay, I want to kill both of you, but we're going to go for you, I get. Well, then. Which of you is going to go first? 3 speed versus 7. I swear to God, you better go first. I'm making a terrible decision here.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Jukes are, in fact, real. He has some seriously fancy footwork. Like, really. Aside from my Grave Robber and my Houndmaster, I don't think anyone I've ever brought out has dodged more than the Occultist. And to be fair, it's hard to beat the Houndmaster and the Grave Robber in a game of Happy Feet. So, okay, do I want to reveal him or do I want to weaken him? Decision, he's got reduced crit, reduced accuracy, reduced... You know what? We're gonna reveal him, weaken his hit, just in case he gets to go first here. Nope, we're good. I was kind of expecting a more robust heal, but sure. Oh wow, and that was with damage reduction. You are the healer, you fool. Some days. Other days, you're just out to get everyone killed. Okay, well. This is interesting, because now I kind of want to kill him first. Yep. Not quite. Alright, at least he's targeting the right person now. Damage reduction. I really should... Oh. What's your speed? 6? I'm gonna do that. Just in case. Alright, we're fine for now. Okay, that's better. That's better. So far, so good. His health is getting a little low.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, he can't hit anything, so let's mark him again and hope he can't take the shot. The thing can't shoot first row, that's right. No, fight's over anyway. If I want it to be. Do I want it to be? What's your speed? 7? Yeah, I'm gonna gamble. I'm on a heal here and hope that pays out for me. It does. Alright. I feel better about that now.
Seize this momentum.
Nobody's debuffed.
Push on to the task's end.
Need the deeds. Cash is nice as well. So we'll take it. Obviously. Let's move you... Do I want to move you to the front, or do I want you to... You know what, we'll keep you back here. We'll have you duelist advance each round. And that gives you the flexibility of shooting the back row in the first round if needed as well. So you're a little more flexible there.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, I kind of want to get rid of the emeralds here. Kind of want to get rid of them. Yeah, we'll make this more of an heirloom run here. If we pull back a little gold, that's nice too, but heirlooms are critical. We're going to get, what is it, 2,500 per pew. So, 7,500 from the end of the run anyway. Heirloom's top priority for now. I'll get my cash back later. Okay, you disarm for me. Yes, thank you. Well done. More gold. I don't need the gold right now, so let's move on. Keep the torch a little lower for the stack of books. Okay. At least we don't have anyone compulsive in the group. Oop.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
A map. I already know all the... Okay, this one's a more traditional scout. Good. That actually did quite a bit. So we've got 1, 2, 3 fights ahead of us, not counting the boss. On top of the ones we've already done. That's quite a bit. It's unfortunate. Alright, we'll deal with it. Once we get to the boss, we should be fine. Stress is the only thing that'll be a huge... Oh, no. Not the crit machines. Okay, they didn't crit. What, do you have protection? You have hard skin, that's right. Well, no crits, and that's unfortunate, though, because I'm going to have to move her back now. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Should have healed, but I want to kind of get some damage out here early. So 12. Max roll would do it. Oh, one off. Should I just move her, or should I go for it? You know what? It's early enough in the round. We're going to go for the... Just going to go for the blind shot. As long as... Okay, she's getting pushed back anyway. They're doing me favors right now. Of course you would resist it. No crits so far. That's good. That's good. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and heal now. Who needs it more? You do. You still get a turn, so let's finish you off. Alright, let's start moving you forward. 6 to 11. This has a much higher chance of critting, same damage roll. Well, shit, let's go for it. Not quite. Then again. Oh! That might have actually probably killed him. Hate these gargoyles. Not that they're showing it right now, but they usually crit a lot more than this. At least they don't leave corpses behind. One health. Swear, that's why I don't like highwaymen. They're hell-bent on one health.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, how many... What do we have torch-wise here? How many hallways? You know, we're actually not that bad. I got plenty of torches. Let's burn a couple. Take the rubies.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Mm-hmm. I like rubies. I like to gamble on the rubies. Let's sort this party back out, please. Thank you. A key, sure. Got a few of those. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, what to get rid of? You know what? I'm probably going to get rid of a key now. We got a scout, so... Short of the arbalist or the highwayman finding a secret room, we really don't need the keys, and even then... You could still get gems out of the chest even without a key, so... It's worth less, but in the long run, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm going to leave the bust here, I think. I'll get rid of the herbs, I guess. Yeah, I don't need them. None of the buffs in here are that detrimental. I do need busts. Food. We'll take it. Well, might as well step out into the hallway here real quick. Oh, I just got rid of my herbs. We're not going near it. Let's go this way. Towards the boss. Should have thrown the bandages. What's your disarming chance here? Are you any good at it? 80%. No, we'll have the highwaymen do it. This'll do well enough. Wait, what's on the other side? This was an empty room, right? Yes. We got a hallway battle, though, that just popped up. I think that just popped up. Let's go for it. Oh, it's you. I was wondering where you were.
Such a terrible
You know what?
assault
I take it
will
back.
not
I
be
don't
left
care.
unanswered.
You can go your merry way, and I'll go mine. So rude. You know what? Let's prevent that from happening again. At least at that magnitude. You're gonna flick before we even get there, buddy. It's been rough for you, hasn't it? Take the little one out first. Get him good and gone. Not quite. We're gonna blind fire, see if we can hit him. Thank you. It was a tad overkill, but I don't mind too much. I should actually probably hit him with a debuff to reduce his crit chance, but I think we'll kill him here before he becomes too much of an issue. Well, that's the wrong ability. You know what? I'll deal with that bleed. We're gonna bandage it off and kick his ass.
The ground quakes.
Best attack he can do. I will take that.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
More crests, huh? Well, you know, I'm kind of at the point where I hopefully don't need any more bandages, right? Yeah, because I got one more fight between me and the end. So yeah, I'm going to swap the bandages for the crests. I hope everyone enjoyed the sound of horror. Oh, I didn't torch up. I forgot to torch up. Give me the first turn, thank you. Phew. Not even going to risk it.
As the
Go
light
all the
gains
way.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Alright,
clear.
he's probably going to ground pound right off the bat. Oh, it's 50-50. So I think we're going to try and go for the riposte early. Definitely need to get rid of that guy.
Powerful blow.
You notice how it's people in the back getting screwed on stress right now? Two in the front are just lackadaisical. You know, they're good with life right now. Big deal. Funny how that works. Okay, that was high damage, but wasn't a crit. Oh, there's the crit. Little less lackadaisical, still good though. 1 HP. Too bad on that one. Okay, so you're in a little bit of trouble here. If he crits on the ground pound, it's probably going to take you out. Can't hit him with anything. That's unfortunate, because he's going to get a chance to go. So ideally, I'm screwed here. Because he can do enough damage to death store him with whatever he does. So my best bet is to try and move him back with point blank, which is not a good chance, admittedly. But if it succeeds, at least this is just a bayonet jab. I don't really have a choice. That's my move. Oh, thank you. Phew. Good roll on that initiative, and of course, yep. No, that actually wouldn't have killed him. Excellent, excellent. Although that would have put him in a pretty bad spot for the crushing blow or the ground pound. There it is. Alright, he got the riposte off. That I don't mind him losing his turn. He did something this round anyway. Better than anyone else losing their turn. So, you're good. You're dead. Someone else is going to get to go before you with your 1 speed. So let's heal somebody up. For 4 health.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, so this here... Ooh, paintings.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, well, I'm done with the torchlight, so I'm going to get rid of the torches for the portrait. I want the holy water, and I want the anti-event. Actually, you know what? It's one hallway where there's no way we're getting 2 hunger checks in one hallway. Not a chance in hell. So, yeah. And I can get rid of the shovels. I don't need them. Do you know Dismas's favorite food? I do not. I do not. What's his favorite food? Which one of you wants it? You're more dangerous, so... Then again, I can't have him skipping turns. Riposta, nice. I love a good pun. Yeah, we're gonna have him go for it. If he afflicts, he could skip a turn, and that means I'm not healing, marking, or debuffing. All of which is terrible. Absolutely horrible. Speaking of which, I better get the mark on his bar. So, here we go. I have to be careful and remember not to riposte with Dizzy in the boss fight, because I can't shove our leper out of position 1 because he needs to intimidate. So, here we go. No, no, no. Camp. Dear God, what am I doing? Yeah, that's the right move.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, so I want, yes, I definitely want to do that. Prevent nighttime ambush would be nice. Clean guns is critical here. So much I want to do. So much. I do want the accuracy to make sure he doesn't miss, though. So I might risk a nighttime ambush here. In fact, I think I will, because I want all the buffs. Alright, clean guns. We'll do... yeah, we'll do reflection. And we'll put this on Dizzy. So his range skills are going to hit like a truck right now. Oh, I can actually avoid the nighttime. It's going to be stressful. I think I would actually rather reduce stress here. 20 HP damage. You know what? Instead of that, I think we're just going to do this. Think of the songs they will sing for us. That assumes we get out of here alive. Otherwise, we die forgotten on the cold stone.
Holds much worse than trickery
Oh!
and boogeyman.
Oh! Well, at least the leper's still up front. So there's that. Alright, let's kill the ones in the back. Nice shot. No crits, please. No crits. No crits. Actually, you can crit him. That's fine. You can take it. Ooh. 8 damage because of night. Okay, so she can still use this. It's completely random what she's going to hit with it. I should probably just move her back, but I'm going to do that anyway.
Destroy.
Get rid of him. Go for it again. Damn. Kind of hoping it. She probably could have finished either of them off. Boom. We're good. Don't crit. 3 damage. Fantastic. Nice and easy.
Obliterated.
And I get to fill out my stack of buffs
Creatures
too.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's nice. Very nice. What's your debuff? Dodge for 1 round, you're fine. That's okay. while I'm thinking of it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, one more fight, huh? Okay, fair enough.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
You're an ass, you know that, right? Yeah, just making sure.
Eradicated.
Well, let's go ahead and heal him quick. Might as well. Don't want him going in too soft. We're 7. I think we're better off killing him. Trying to, anyway. Okay, so that reduces a little bit of the damage coming in. He's fast, so he's going to get the first round, most likely. No, he doesn't. He's going to get the second one, though. Okay, we lucked out there. It was a good choice. No one needs healing. I don't do enough damage to take him out. But might as well anyway. Oh, well, I'll take that gold.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So that was the last tell, which means I don't have to worry about hunger, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that gold.
The light, the promise of safety.
Pop that before I go in.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
He knows. He knows. What does he know? I don't know. Alright, take out the pews. And debuff the hell out of him. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Hey, okay. 12 damage, we can deal with 12 damage. As long as we don't miss any more of those. Definitely not on the twofer. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. You're killing me here, Leper. You got one job. Debuff the guy. That's it. That's all I ask of you. You can't even do that for me. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna bump him to 100% this time.
A decisive pummeling. Well struck.
Alright. Come on, push us over. Come on. Finally got it. There it is. Alright. Good. 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 Kinda want to heal him right now, but I want to start working on the pews again as well. So I guess we'll just start wailing on them. It's an unfortunate stun. A vision, something falling. Why are you always the one who barks? That's what I want to know. Alright, what are you at? 103, keep it rolling. Ooh, stunned. Okay. So you're still good for now. So I think we're going to go ahead and take a thwack at something here. I'll have him start working on the close one, since he can take it down pretty quick just by himself. A dodge and a miss. He missed the stun target. How do you miss someone who's not moving? I guess it is probably kind of hard to see when, you know, you ripped your own eyes out. I suppose that's fair. Okay. Oh, that didn't finish it. I see. I see. Well, let's try random shot. Good. That slides him up. So now if I need to emergency bail on this fight, he's at least close enough I can just throw everyone at him. Did you seriously just take damage? What? How did you take damage? Interesting. Alright. Let's pop some stuff here. Tired of dealing with this crap now. So we're just gonna have her blind fire until this is down or he dies. One or the other. Ooh, should have used anti-venom. Wasn't thinking. Alright, what are you at? 110. I would like to get some over here. Okay. Oof. That's quite a bit. I might actually have to heal him with someone. That's why I brought her along. It's okay. She's here for a reason. Give him a little love. Keep him nice and healthy. Nice and healthy.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Good dodges, everyone. I like it. We're going to be out of here in no time now. 2 rounds, so I really should throw this at him. I want to hit the pew,
Precision and power.
but I'll have to do that next round. He doesn't need any healing right now. Well, probably should. But nope. Blind fire. Alright, almost got it. If we get a crit out of the leper, we're good.
Quickly the tide turns.
What do you mean how quickly it turns? We're doing fine. Oh, he must have rolled a crit on that. Yeah, because they all took stress. Alright, fair enough. What do you got going on here? Yeah, we're gonna whack that pew and not kill it. Not quite. Uh-oh. I actually should have... Oh, no. I forgot he was stunned. Well, this is awkward. Because now he has to hit with his stun. Or not stun, his debuff. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a heal here again. For good measure. Get rid of that last pew. Get all the cash from this fight, and hopefully debuff. Alright, we're good.
Inspiration.
Because he's gonna do this, and then one of those debuffs is gonna fall off. Yep, oh, still gonna do 5% damage. 2 dodges, we're good. This fight's over. Just deal the damage to him now. Where are you at? 95? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw both of them at him. Just to be safe. Oh no. This is gonna be a little painful. Hopeless. Oh no.
There can be no hope.
Alright, as long as the rebel doesn't crit, we should be okay. Oh, double dodge again. Someone's looking out for me. With all these dodges, it's gotta be the grave robber. She's back at the hamlet, just focusing real hard.
Quickens.
You can hear it in her head, just the repeated words, dodge, 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 like a mantra. Alright, so how are we doing here? How are we doing? Everyone's doing alright. We're good. We're going to finish this. What's the debuff? 74. We're going to go ahead and just try this again. Alright. That's good. We're going to go ahead and I have 3 left. It's exactly what I need, so we're going to go ahead and use all those. Hit him for 9. And use it for you. Your health's getting low. How are you? Let's go ahead and holy water.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
27 on a crit. Nicely done. Alright, what are we looking at here? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Keep that debuff rolling. Next round, he should die. I just got rid of yours, too. I swear, the noises this guy makes are more troubling than the fact that the roof keeps falling on me. You'd think there'd be no roof left by now. Alright, what do we got? 103, you're going to get around, which is going to reduce it. Health is getting a little lower than I'm comfortable with, so we're going to go ahead and debuff again. And we're over.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
It's okay, he's not coming back, Ancestor. I got him. Too eager to die.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, that's troubling. Alright, we're leaving this dungeon with all the things. Should make it out of here like bandits. I love it. I only got the 1 ruby, though, which is kind of sad. Would have liked the second one. Yeah, no, we're done. We're good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, 14,000, that's not bad. Plus a whole bunch of crests. Fear of the Unholy Scurvy. How the hell did you get scurvy in there? Told you to eat your oranges. They're good for you, but no, you keep putting the orange slices off to the side every time you eat. Fear of the Unholy. So I'm going to get rid of Fear of the Unholy. His stress is a little higher than I'd like.
A fresh irritant to some.
Alright, that's another boss
A
down.
sanguine memory to me.
And I got my first set of level 5s. Scurvy. Hopefully that removes both of them, so I don't have to look at the disease icon anymore. Man can dream. Alright, I would like another treatment ward slot, but I would also like to upgrade everything else. Thank you for the follow, Pops. Appreciate the support. We're definitely getting, 2 treatment wards. It's time for the upgrade.
This war is
Definitely
not in
need
the
it.
dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Front line of the... No, I'm pretty sure the front line of the war is down in the dungeon. I just came back from up there. It's a hellhole. Moon Ring. Ooh, that's usually a worthwhile pickup. You know, I probably won't need it this run. Besides, last playthrough, I got, what was it, 9 of them by the time we were done? They just kept falling into my damn lap. So I think we'll leave it behind. I don't plan on playing that low on torch this run anyway. Too risky. So nothing coming up. Okay. You have any advantages anywhere? Anything you don't do? Neither. So I guess we'll throw you in the brothel. Have fun. You don't do anything I wouldn't do. Danvers, you... Okay. Toss you on in here. Nice and easy. I might just let you go ahead and kind of stress down on your own here. You're only 36, that's fine. And you can stress heal yourself pretty effectively anyway. So I think we'll throw him in and get rid of Fear of the Unholy right now. Make sure that doesn't lock in or anything crazy. I would like to lock in Slugger too. He's got a bunch of good stuff to lock in. Evasive, Slugger. Both are wonderful. That's pretty damn pricey though. So we're just going to say no to that for now. Until I get some more upgrades in here. What do I need? About halfway to the next cost reduction. So that's good. Yes. Need portraits. I'm up to 11. I think I need 33. Yes. A third of the way there for our final upgrade, which I need to get before I start doing champion dungeons. Kind of a big deal. I think we're ready for our final armor upgrade, which is more important than the weapon by a long shot. The weapon's a nice luxury upgrade, but the armor's basically mandatory.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Yeah, that's how you keep your people alive. And what time is it here? You know what? We got time for a little something still. Let's see. What do we got on the roster? Dissection kit. That's not what I'm looking for. I want the men-at-arm trinkets. Kind of hoping to see one of them pop up here for the first run, but so far it's been a no-go. Sun rings. Any sun rings anywhere? Moon ring. That's not what I'm looking for. That's a no on the sun rings. Get your bark out of the way there, Murdak. Okay, definitely not. So, probably going to be a low-level run. Oh. Yeah, should probably fix that. Wow. Didn't realize how bad things were for these guys. What's that disease? Spasm of the entrails. You'll be alright. Yeah. Go ahead and put you in here. I guess you there. Can't gamble. Because what's-his-face is gambling right now, I think. Are you gambling? Yeah, you're gambling. What an ass. Alright, so you're gonna have to go for the low one. So what does that leave me with a low-level party here? That leaves me with not a whole hell of a lot. I'm short a healer. I could... Hold on. Do we have a healer over here? Could get rid of one of the bounty hunters for a healer. No, we don't. It is a short. It's in the Warrens, though. It's a problematic place to go in without a healer. Damn. It's unfortunate. Alright, so what do we have on the veteran scale that I still need to do? The Hag. Who do I want to take for the Hag? Right, I wanted to take the... She's currently unavailable. I wanted to take my Arbalist. So we're going to have to wait a week for the Hag. I suppose I could work on popping the Cove or the Warren's boss. That would be a pretty good move right now. I don't really have time for a medium. You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe we can squeeze it. Alright, so we'll go for the Cove medium. Who do we want to take? Let's take some of our level 3s here. Take you for some stress healing. Obviously, healer. Any issues with the Cove? Nope. Thick-blooded, so... that's not really useful in there. Who else do we want to take? We could take our Plague Doctor in as well. No, that's too much stuff to cram in the back row. Well, I guess I don't have a whole lot of choice here. We're going to go with these two. If I give him the Bleed Charm, he should be able to go ahead and do his business in there, no problem. Or, I could take the Antiquarian, but that would pop her up to 5. You know what, that's fine. No, because I won't have much damage then. That's right. That's right. That would be a problem. Well, I got to stress control with him. So I might not need the Jester. So what I could do is take the Plague Doctor instead. That'll give me some stuns. On top of the Man-at-Arms as well. And some Blight, which is a little more useful. He can do his own bleeding thing. Actually, I should check his skills real quick while I'm thinking about it. Everyone, in fact, you're good. Oh, okay, you're actually upgraded. I didn't think you would be. You're not, though. Whew. Alright, let's spend a couple bucks here. We're going to take the stealth attack for sure. And blow some cash. Getting Arzak all up to snuff. I need to buy him armor, too. And it looks like I need armor for you. Oh, boy. Spending a lot of cash here. They do bleed a lot. That might be useful. I don't need to upgrade it, though. Your armor. And your armor. Okay, you guys are all fine. 4, 4, 4. 4 across the board. Alright. Pretty much everything in there is Eldritch except for the snails, and I think the jellyfish might just be beast as well. But everything else is Eldritch, so we're going to go ahead and take the incense along with Junia's head. For you, we're taking the bloody herb for some accuracy on the melee attack. And a stun amulet would be nice as well. General accuracy would also be nice, but you're already fragile. I don't want to reduce your health by any more. So you take a stun amulet. And that will help reduce the jellyfish from stunning the hell out of my party to some extent as well. Bleed amulet. You don't need dodge anyway. And we're going to want some melee accuracy. So we'll give you... I guess we'll give you the warrior's helm. Okay. Or warrior's cap, pardon me. Looks more like a helm than a cap. Fine, if you say so. Alright, we're going to give you the surgical gloves. And Dizzy's head. I want you to hit hard. Hard and often. You're going to be my main damage dealer here. Should be fun. Food, we're going to want full stack of shovels in here. We're going to want some medicinal herbs, plenty of good interactions. In fact, we'll take a full stack of that as well. Take 2 keys, 14 torches, and we'll take, what else does holy water interact with? Holy water interacts with potential altars. And what was the other thing? There's at least one other thing in there it interacts with. It interacts negatively with the Cthulhu statues. You know, we're on a medium, we'll take 2. Just to make sure. Because it would be nice to have them in case we do run into an altar. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. We don't... Oh, no, I should take some bandages. Now that I'm thinking about it. Bleeding could be a problem. We can remove a little bit of it, but they can also apply quite a bit of it if they please, so... A couple of bandages. The medicinal herbs are also good in case you accidentally stumble into a trap, because that debuff can be a real pain.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Alright, we got a nice scout right out of the gate, though. Who the hell did that? Alright, who is it? Who's got Cove? Explorer, you do. Nice. Well done on that scout, Chief. Okay, so there's one of said traps. Oh, this is painfully linear for a cove. 90% of rooms, let's go for it. Sure, yeah, we'll go ahead and use one right off the bat. That's why I brought them. I guess I at least paid for it with the 2 onyx. Barely. Okay, we got the scout. We know these first two rooms are safe, so I'm not going to bother torching. I'll let it die out a little. Get better loot out of that. Was that Hylomania or was that Klepto? That was Hylo, I think. Hylomania, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sucks if you got a... Oh, there's the trap. Oh, no. Did I not bring anyone who can deal with traps? 80%, 70, 90, okay. Alright, you're up. Make me proud. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we actually got a scout out of that. Another trap. Nothing else, so we're going to keep our torch low and hopefully that we don't hit the Shambler. Well, that would be unfortunate. Don't really have a group I'm comfortable taking the Shambler on with here. Not the worst group, admittedly. I can riposte, and we can apply the bleeds and everything. But we don't have a ton of direct damage for the clappers. Actually, I should check everyone's skills real quick, make sure everyone's up to snuff. You look... I don't have... okay, hold on. Swapping that out for that. You're good. You are... You know what, you're actually pretty good, too. Okay. You, I want to swap out Weakening Curse for Damon's Pull. Alright, what's ahead? We got a Curio.
Darkness closes in,
2 in a row, huh?
haunting the hearts of men.
Alright. You do your thing, man. Okay, so now I'm going to torch up again. No scout. Yep, I suppose I should use it from this side. Ah, freebie. Wonderful. That'll definitely help. That gives me, what, 4 more tiles I can walk? Freely, securely. I believe this is anti-venom. All it does is get rid of a very small amount of stress. I think it's like 9. Let's find out. Oh, I guess it heals a little bit too. So it does one or the other, apparently. It either a stress or HP heal. Okay, I've never seen the HP heal before. I have gotten the stress one. It's pretty low on either account. Certainly not worth, 150 gold. But, you know. Generally best to just walk past them, but I wanted to confirm a little bit. Oh, he's right at home now. We're gonna kill them all. Yeah, no, definitely not worth it. Hey, would you at least let me get riposte up first? Oh, sorry, I won't say anything again. Alright, pull him forward. Damn. He actually dodged something. Alright, well, I have a choice here. I can either stab. She actually does more damage, so we're probably going to utilize her here. Yeah, she definitely does more damage. Less on the bleed, but more than twice as much on average on the direct damage, so worthwhile. What do I want to do? I could stun him, reduce some damage coming in. I actually might be able to just outright kill that one. You're bleeding. No, you're dead anyway. Never mind. False alarm. I could go for a dodge or 2. Torchlight's decent, so they don't have any extra accuracy. We could kill this one. Let's go for it. We gave you all that damage, we might as well put it to use. And he can finish them off. Alright, we're good, we're good. Nope, not her. Oh. Well, now she needs healing. Yeah, I agree. It was very rude of him. Alright, let's go ahead and move you forward. See about not letting that happen again. I actually should have him in the front. That way if he does get knocked back, he's less likely to go way out. And this guy can rampart forward from 3rd position anyway. So we're going to stun him. We're going to go ahead and take a round to heal our poor Plague Doctor up. She's having a bad day right now. Oh. You. What the hell? We'll go for Rapturous. If it happens, it happens. We'll look for it. Go ahead and mend yourself, I suppose. A little extra bit helps, just in case. What's his face here? Arzak doesn't want to give you a good solid heal. No, no. Apparently he's a fan. He likes the way you wield that dagger. He might be looking for lessons. He has a tendency to kind of flick his wrist too much. And that short little curved dagger of his misses all the time. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat some food. Take the rubies. Take the gold. That I would like very much. Very, very much. I was actually looking for that earlier, so we'll get rid of the anti-venom. I brought keys. Specifically for this. Okay, we want to take as much of this as possible. What do I want to get rid of? Really don't want to get rid of a lot here. The busts are important. I need the busts and the D. I need... It's all important! Alright, so we're going to get rid of a torch. We're going to take the full stack of busts. Since that's the best deal here for certain. I could get rid of the bandages. I'd have to deal with the bleeding, which means I'd lose damage to... using her... What's it called? It's Battlefield Medicine. But... on the upside, I'd get some of the deeds I desperately need. So I guess we're going to do that. I need to keep the debuff amulet. I could get rid of the key. We're not going to be scouting a whole hell of a lot in here, I feel. So probably don't have to worry about the secret room. So we'll get rid of the key. Alright, I feel okay about that. So we can skip 2 rooms here, basically. Should be able to skip 2. So we're going to skip these 2 right here. And just keep going down the path. That saves me a little torchlight from backtracking. Especially with that long hallway right there. Alright, let's use another herb. What do we get? A key! Gee, I feel like I just threw one of those. Okay, we'll take a little bit of gold on the food. Sapphire would be nice. In fact, you know what? I'll get rid of the onyx for the sapphire. Hopefully we get another sapphire. I'm losing 500 gold right now, but I got the potential of making much more. Depending on how this goes. And I do like to gamble a little bit. So here's the banking. We're going to see a race between the rubies and the sapphires. This was not a good fight to get a shuffle. Especially with him here, because I got to kill him fast, and with my potential stress issues, I'm going to kill him fast. So a lot I got to do here. Alright, we're going to get some damage slaying. Or not. False alarm. Alright, well we got to start getting him down. I don't want to leave him alive very long. Stab away. Alright, he's dead. We're good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, this is interesting. I guess you're the dodge bot for now. Let's reveal him. Get his dodge rate down a little bit. Or a lot bit. Do I want to deal with the potential crits or the potential disease? That's a tough decision. That is 9 health, though. I think we'll save you for last. Get rid of the fish guy first. You can actually hit the one in the back. I think we should focus fire. Yeah, that was the right decision. We're good. He's dead. No! No! Why would you do something like that? Well, at least I didn't take stress. That is until he crits right here. Alright, so far so good. Well, you're dead now. So I guess we'll work on the snail. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go for you. Alright, I'm gonna start moving you forward. Now he can rampart. Should have done that earlier, but I was kind of hoping that dodges would be a little more impactful. Actually, if I pull you forward... 50%. What's our odds here? 100%, so yeah, let's pull him. Now he will use Ceremonial Cut, and he cannot stress me. In fact, I think Ceremonial Cut is the only ability he can use. I don't think he can heal or buff. So pulling this guy to the front is always a good move. Whenever you can pull it off, it'll save you a lot of trouble. Alright, he's dead from bleeding. So, you know what, let's try and go for a crit. What's our best crit chance here? Whoop. 15 and 11, so go for it.
Their formation is
Not
broken.
quite.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, who's got some stress we want to pull off? Either of you. You know you're having a bad day. Let's just take care of that for you, shall we? You could use some healing, but you'll just heal yourself. Give it to her. She's earned it. She's doing a good job in here. Proud of her. Torch, you know what? We can go ahead and use that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ah, a scout. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to keep the medicinal herbs in case we run into a coral. That's a big thing for me. It's starting to look like we might not get an altar. We're starting to run low on rooms here, and I haven't seen a curio pop up yet. It's not time to camp. I would like to just get rid of some food here. I think we'll leave the gold. There's plenty more opportunities to get gold coming up. Ooh. That is a nasty debuff. What happened to you? Jeez. Let's sort everyone back out before we move on, so we don't forget. And I think we were going to go ahead and move you forward. Yes, yes. Here, open this for me. We don't have a key, so if it's trapped, holler out, I guess. 12. That is a good number, and I need a lot of them. Okay. We got 2 stacks. That's 24. That's good for the run. Got to know where to draw your lines. Well, this is a high damage fight. Oh. Well, that's not good. Huh. Get him for me.
Decisive pummeling.
With a good hit, not quite good enough. It's going to leave him with 1 extra health. Although, whabam. We got him. Both of them.
The slow death.
Taking a little bit of beating in the process, though.
Unforgiving.
Let's go ahead and stun one of them. Stun this one, that way I don't knock it. Actually, you know what? He's going to die from conditions, so he's not going to leave a corpse. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, I kind of want to move her forward now. She served her purpose back there. And we definitely need a heal. Not a great one, but, you know, that's about what a Vestal would have given me, so...
A faint hope blossoms.
That works. No! And here I thought we'd get through the fight without it. Youch. Alright, you've lost fighting privileges.
Eradicated.
And living privileges, apparently. Do I want to do a group heal here, or I want to lay down some damage? You know what? Let's lay down some damage. Kind of hoping for a slightly better roll than that. But it doesn't really matter, because we're going to finish him off anyway. There's the second Sapphire. It was a good call after all.
They can be beaten.
And Sapphires are beating Rubies. Which is interesting, because last time, the Rubies ended up beating the Sapphires, coming back from being behind as well. So we'll see if they're sandbagging this round too or not. So what do we got ahead? What are we looking at? Empty room and potentially anything beyond. Ah, good. A scout. So one potential curio in the hallway. I kind of want to camp at this point. At the same time, I don't want to, because we're not really that bad off. Unless I have to cure up later in town, the better. So I think we'll keep going. At least a little bit longer. It's an empty crate anyway. There was no point in camping there. So we'll see if we get a scout up here or not. Oop. Hunger. Is one of you a stress faster, or did I have extra food? It would have to be you, wouldn't it? Stress faster, indeed. Okay. Let's torch up, try and get a scout. And we got it. Ooh, good one, too. Well done. So we got a fight, 2 curios. I'm starting to think, yeah, we're going to toss the holy water. So if we're going to toss the holy water, we might as well just keep going and we'll camp later. Oh, a torch. Wonderful. I don't need it, but we'll take it.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
A couple more tiles before I have to worry about that fight. Oh! Okay. Well, this is, unexpected, to say the least. I do not have a great party for dealing with this right now. Okay. Limited back row damage here. So we're going to have to get things rolling before then. You. So what's your blight resist? 40%, huh? Do not have a great party for this fight, that's for damn sure. So, I think we're going to go ahead and get some riposte up and running. Hopefully with the mark, most of the shots will be going in at our man-at-arms. Hopefully. We're going to try and stun here. Excellent. So he's not going to guard anything, which is good for us. You are Eldritch, so I can do some damage with the Occultist. I like it. And in the meantime, we just got to kill these punks. So let's start working on it. There were all the damage that could come from here. Lifesteal can be a pain with him in the back, but if we get one of these killed in the first round, I believe he has to be in position 4 for lifesteal. Alright, I'm pretty sure they favor attacking people with a mark, so we're gonna hopefully get a whole bunch of riposte damage here. Just tons of it. So the goal is to finish them off otherwise. These two in the front can do a lot of damage and should, with decent rolls, be able to finish everything off. Too much stun resist, we're just gonna have to blight him again. Hope for the best. Yep. Oh, resisted the bleed. That's unfortunate. Alright, you're dead. I kind of want to stun him so he can't shield the back. Although, it doesn't actually matter if he does that, because the Plague Grenade is going to do its thing anyway. So, let's go ahead and do this. Who are you gonna guard? Him? That's fine. If he attacks, riposte will still go through. So I guess we'll see. I would like to hit him with the missile artillery, but in this particular case, we need a heal. That's a good one, which means next round, barring any unfortunate crits, I'll be able to use abyssal artillery again. Or, as I prefer, the tickle tentacle. Problem solved. We're good. We pulled him right back up to the front. Oh, he had his turn in. No, okay, we're good, we're good. Please, go slow. Thank you. Oh, he got guarded. Well, I guess you're dead now. It's too bad. Kinda liked you. But you've become a problem for me now.
A singular strike.
Don't need to heal. Really don't need to do anything here. This isn't going to be especially useful either. This is just kind of wasted round for him. I don't think I have anyone who benefits. No one benefits from marks either. Boss is going to fall off. Might as well put it back on you.
Precision and power.
And a new batch of friends to play with. At least there's no Garter. Unfortunately, the healer could cause problems because she can damage buff the attackers and heal them if I get them close to dead. Although, I do get to do that this round, which is always fun. So close. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go for him. Finish him off. That way she doesn't heal him. It's completely random what this vessel's going to do. She doesn't seem to have any actual priority. At least we got him to not use lifesteal.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, what do we want to do? I think we're gonna go Plague Grenade here. Or we could stun. That would be useful. Now let's go Plague Grenade. Get the blights rolling. Oh, no blights for me. There's the he wasn't even damaged, was he? Yeah, see, she seems to have no priority whatsoever. It's completely random what she'll do. Which is actually a lot of the time pretty good. Because she has a tendency to make stupid decisions like that. Honestly, I would just love to see two Vestals just pop up, and half the time they'll end up healing each other while I'm just wailing away at the Collector in the back. That'd be lovely. Okay, we got the Blight on him, and he might be dead. Yeah, he's good. He's gone. We're done. Just gotta kill these other ones quick. Gonna stun him so he doesn't do any damage. I don't have Riposte up and running right now anyway. What an ass. He's bleeding. He'll be dead on his next turn. We're good there. Damage buff the one that can't attack. So far, she's been doing wonderful things for me. Because all he can do is guard. If he's got no one to guard, he passes. That's it. All over at that point. You're guarding a dead man. I mean, I can appreciate the effort and the job. But he's dead no matter what you do.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Okay, let's go ahead and throw a heal out. This fight's over. Just gotta slowly whittle him down now as he passes every round. You'd think it'd just go ahead and kill him for me, because he can't do anything. It's impossible for me to lose the fight at this point. But no. Gotta take him out. He avoided the resist, too. Or the debuff. Which means bleeding him's gonna be a little more difficult now. It's okay. He doesn't have that much health. We'll tear through him anyway. Just like that, he's done. I suppose you do have a chance of getting a crit removing some stress off of him. I guess I get why they just leave him, let you fight him. But it would be nice to save some time. What's my torch look like? Yeah, let's go ahead and torch up.
The light.
Take
the
that.
promise of safety.
And what else? What do we got coming up? Trap, curio, empty room, who knows what beyond. Who was my... You were my qualified one. Mostly qualified, anyway. No coral, that's unfortunate. We did get a bunch of fish for gems. No ruby.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What have I got left? 2 hallways. Who knows when that hunger check's gonna pop in. So we'll take the emeralds and leave the holy water. And we paid for it, we might as well consume it. Okay. Yep. I don't remember what these do. I know you don't hit him with a shovel. That's bad. Hitting him with a shovel is an auto-affliction. I think it was just something you had to interact and test. I don't remember what the odds were, though. Remember if it was favorable. You're pretty wrecked right now anyway, so might as well. What's a little more harm, right? You could use it. Usually positive, okay. Here, things are going bad for you. Go ahead. Oh, usually positive, not always, though. Tuckered out. You know, that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. She's, as important for her utility as she is damage anyway. I don't recall asking for you guys. Well, when the odds are there, you can be, positive I'll find a way to circumvent them. So what do I want to do? You're unholy, so I get no damage bonuses. Pulling you is kind of a waste of time and effort. No one needs healing. Nobody here's big on dodging. I suppose you are a little. Marking is useless, so I guess we'll just tickle him. For 3 damage. Feels good.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stab him. Nicely done. Yeah, tuckered out my ass. You're a powerhouse. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, so about a 50% chance to stun this guy. A little over 50. It's, or pardon me, 50-50, so it's about 80% chance. That's pretty good. I'd rather him not throw a skull at anyone. That's still pretty rough. That should have hit. Alright. Well... disease or him? I think I'll risk the disease to hopefully control a little bit of our stress here. Actually, she might have better luck stunning him. It would be nice to deny his turn. There we go. We'll go ahead and use the bleeder to kill that thing. We'll put the direct damage on the tanky one in the back, who's a little less tanky.
The ground quakes.
Alright, I'm satisfied with our decisions thus far. Right, what's your health? 15, you're bleeding for 10. I'd have to do 5 damage. That's a maximum roll. You might as well. And we got it, so he's dead.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And if this hits for... Nah, it's going to take at least two people. If he hits high, we might be done here. No, not even if he hits high. He'd have to crit. Straight up crit. Alright, let's at least try and deny a turn. Okay, good. Now we're done. It's good knowing you there, buddy. Here, have 0 damage. Portraits, that's always good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
I got
killer.
one hallway left. One hallway left, that's probably one hunger check. You know what, we'll go ahead and throw this food. Take the portraits. I need a lot more portraits. Those are kind of important right now. Or what I could do is take the 1 portrait and then the 6 crests. I think that's probably the better trade. I believe it's 3 crests per 1 portrait. So that's just inherently worth more. Considerations that must be made. We got one more hallway. I'm going to hold out hope for some coral. I would really love to get some this run. It's pretty rare to go a medium dungeon without finding one. Not impossible, but pretty rare. I'm going to go ahead and camp now for the last hallway. Clear up some space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Oh, right, Stress Eater.
Easy
Convenient.
companionship.
Although he won't be a Stress Eater for very long, as we're going to go ahead and pluck that stress right off of him. Else, no one has any diseases that I'm aware of, so we'll go ahead and avoid a nighttime ambush. Just in case we have a fight ahead, we'll go ahead and do this nice big buff here. $19, 16, 8. So let's go ahead and just get a little bit more stress off of him and call it a night.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Final stretch.
Require only the strength to follow it.
On one hand, alright, you know, we're going to risk a backtrack. I'm going to see if there's another curio at the end of the hall. Ooh, shovel. Okay, I got plenty of shovels, we're fine.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
No, okay, we're going to... Actually, you know what, we'll finish the hallway and then just turn around. No reason not to. Who knows, maybe we even get a fight that pops up. You had to do stress, huh? Just had to. Alright, get rid of the problem once, and then I'll do some stress pulling here. Alright, the exploder's dead. We're good there. I gotta kill the fish guy here in the back. I can't see him right yet, which is the problem. 17 damage, potentially could take him out. Could stun him, keep him from getting a turn. Plenty of options here. What do I want to go with? Maybe. Okay. Oh. That's rough. I could blight him, make sure he dies. In fact, we will. Okay, he's dead. Don't have to worry about any more stress unless... Held my breath on that one. No, he can't really do much, so I guess he'll just heal. Dare I dream? I do. Bleed. Okay, she got him. Fantastic. And this is going to be one short. He had to roll a 2 to kill it. Won't work. Not ever. Gonna need more than 0 damage to finish that one off. Oh, We'll get it right here, though. Fight's over. Okay.
Success
Crest.
so clearly in view.
Steady bracer, I'll
Or
take
is
it.
merely a trick of the light?
Don't need any more shovels, we'll toss those. Hold on now, I got some gems. Rubies need a chance to make a comeback, tie it up. Go ahead and douse here.
And now, the darkness holds
Come on, rubies.
black as death.
No rubies. Lost the race, unfortunately. That's too bad. Actually, you know what? Need the food either. Perfect. We got a bunch of crests. Nice. Good amount of cash, too. It was a pretty good run. Wasn't expecting to get this much out of it when we went in.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Of course, part of that is thanks to our friend the Collector popping up. Quite kind of him. Share his wealth with us. Thick-blooded, spotted fever, warrior of light, and tuckered out. So 2 people are now tuckered out from that run. It was an exhausting experience. Got rid of thick-blooded, but we got warrior of light, so that's fine. It's a fair trade. I do gotta get rid of spotted fever, though. So that's really the only thing I have to get rid of that we got.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
So let's go ahead and take care of that quick. Wait, what does everyone have? You have entrails? Hemophilia. I'd like to get rid of that too while we're here. Go ahead and do that. You've got spotted fever. Yes, that's a problem. Alright, I need to start working on quirk removal, especially for my higher level people. You guys just bumped up, so what do you got? You're actually pristine. You got some issues, though. What do we want to get rid of? Honestly, I don't like having things where they can't function in a specific area, because I like to take my occultists everywhere. So 7,000! Ugh. No thanks. I'm fine with that, we're good. Oh. Okay, what about you, Tater Tot? Yeah, I would like to get rid of Fragile. 7,000, or 5,000. That's still pretty pricey. Do I have anything that isn't locked in I want to get rid of? Come on, let's see. Dud Hitter? That would be nice to get rid of Dud Hitter. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. How about you? What do you got? Ruminator. That's fine. Bonus, you've got Dacnomania, obsessed with killing. How about Noyers? I'm going to be using Noyers soon. Demonomania, locked in. Dizzy, known cheat, you're fine. I think you're fine. Bad Gambler, yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rid of Dacnomania. Any trinkets? Nothing I want to pick up. How's our stress doing? She needs another little bit of stress healing. I want to go for the hag, though. Damn. Why are you still so bad? Hag is the next thing I want to do. I'd like her to be cleaned up for that. We might be able to... No, we can't pull it off without her cleaned up. That's too high. If it were a little lower, maybe. If it were closer to 30, I'd risk it. But I don't want her afflicting before the hag. That'd be unfortunate. Get our lobies fixed up a little more here. Okay. I guess that's most of the footwork here.